Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how to draft from the 105. Now I think the 105 is one of the better positions you can get in the draft. It's not the 101, 110 where you have to pick like back to back and really think about where you're picking from. This you can kind of just plan as you go. I'm going to keep this really realistic, and if I was the 105, I'm going to take CeeDee Lamb. I would just for this strategy, I'd do the hero wide receiver. You go wide receiver, then running back, running back. I just think the 105 fits that pretty well. If I'm here, I'm probably gonna go Josh Jacobs, just because the Packers love to run. He's gonna be super good again next year. And then, as I've said before, I'm still super high on Chase Brown, so I would probably just to drop down and even grab Chase Brown. I just think he's that good, honestly. Okay, and now it looks like you can either go receiver or you got this small string of running backs. Just based on how this mock draft is going, I would probably go down and just grab Amari and Hampton just for the upside, just to use him as the flex, just because there's so many of these receivers right here. But hopefully DJ Moore drops, else then so I would just go ahead and take DJ Moore then, and now we got the 5 core positions all filled out. Now we can start looking for a tight end or another receiver. Okay, this is a mock draft, so unfortunately they grabbed up Sam Laporta, so else then I probably would have grabbed him, but I'm just gonna go for a receiver, grab Jalen Waddle right here. I would have grabbed Rashee Rice, but I'm trying to keep it realistic just because no way he's still even available probably at the 4th round. Bet he's gone by then. Right here, I'm real high on Caleb Johnson. Think he's going to fit right into the Pittsburgh scheme right away. Just get plenty of carries. He's a big body, so he'll probably get a lot of goal line carries too. I'm just going to go drop down and take a tight end because... Okay, I'm not going to drop down that far. 113, crazy. But I guess then I just go grab RJ Harvey. I've heard a lot of good things. He was taken, I think, in the 2nd round of the NFL draft out of, I want to say, Kentucky. And Sean Payton's been saying a lot of good things about him, so I'm sure he'll fit right in the system. Okay, and not super high in Cooper Kupp, but I'm not going to take another running back just because we already got 4, I think. I'm just going to drop down and take a QB. I'm real high on Caleb Williams this year. I know some people aren't, but I think he can definitely end as like a QB, 8, maybe better. Okay, now we're around 100th position, so I'll drop down. I'll take Tucker Kraft. I think he'll be pretty good. I think he's pretty young, maybe 24 years old, I think, 25, something like that. So I think he'll be pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to take this opportunity just because Herbert's right here. Take my QB2. I think that's a pretty solid QB combo between the two of them. Now I'm just looking for a solid tight end too. A couple extra upside players maybe. Okay, so we got a couple options here. We got Colson Loveland and Tyler Warren. These guys were both taken in the 1st round of the NFL draft. And just based on the previous years with what's his face on the Raiders, Brock Bowers and Sam Laporta, I feel like one of these guys have got to have a season similar to that. If I were to guess, it's going to be Tyler Warren, just because they got, I don't know who they have, Josh Downs and like Michael Pittman, and that's it. With the Bears, you've got like 3 different receivers, you got a couple running backs, and I just feel like he's better suited to have that breakout right away. And then if I'm right here, I'm probably going to go for Quinshon Judkins. I think he has a good. He's got pretty good upside. I think the Browns drafted him in the second round of the NFL draft, so they obviously saw something in him. Okay, and then I'm just going to take one more receiver to end it off. I'll take Trey Harris for the Chargers. I think he's supposed to be pretty good. And then for defenses go, honestly, best one is probably the Broncos if you're able to take them. Broncos, Steelers are always going to be good. I think the Patriots are going to be good. Their head coach is pretty defensive, so I'll go ahead and take Patriots. Okay, and then for kickers, honestly, the only lock is like Brandon Aubrey. Honestly, he is probably going to finish in the top 3 for these years, but Boswell is always a good option. Yeah. So that's the draft. I think we got a pretty solid team. If I were to say a weakness, it would maybe be the tight end, but you still got a rookie, and there's a lot of things that could happen with the rookie. So, but overall, I think this is one of the better spots to draft from. So.